Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, I am far less concerned about the caravan than I was before. I think we're only about a half day out now. Something like that, with just enough food to make it. Of course, Koth is losing a little bit of movement for the flu, which is pretty terrible. We just survived a huge raid too. Fletch and Brandon both were absolutely key in that success, and we were incredibly lucky on that front as well. Okay, Horn, go ahead and get moving up here. We're going to take them whoever they are. Mint. 21 hours to live. Animals. Steadfast and kind. Those are both really good traits, though. We'll rescue him first. If he tries to leave, we will throw a sleeping spot in the jail and capture him. Exotic goods traders, if I'm not mistaken. Mitty is gone, though. She took the last batch of food that we had made for the caravan to the caravan so that they could make it the last leg of the journey back. And it was just enough. I think they might have to travel for 0.1 or 2 days without food. So that's not too bad. Oh no, it is even for right now. Yeah, there were definitely a few things that I was overlooking in the game. Number one is that the days of food, it says rot in 1.1 days, and this does tell you the day that the food is going to rot soonest. You know, it doesn't keep track of every bit of food independently or whatever, and it doesn't average it out or anything, so I feel like it would be nice if it would specify how much food is going to rot, or just say some food or partial food is going to rot, something like that, so that you know it's not the entire amount. Jenny has a disease now as well. This is terrible news. Fletch should be alright, though. Immunity is starting at half of what the infection is, so that's a little curious. I'm not entirely thrilled about that. Let's swap that into a medical bed, just to give her a little bit better chance there. Starting at 5%, so that's considerably better. Okay, before you do wardening, let's do our trade with Anhibo. Or is it one Hebo? I'm not sure. Okay. They have a cougar for sale. Whoa, whoa. A social neurotrainer. Pain stoppers are nice. But I think we're okay. I don't think we need any of these things. Perfect. Are you still going to feed the prisoner? You are? Good. Nope. Fletch. You're going to need to rest until you're healed, please. Man. Oh, what a tragedy. Yeah, they just came through with their grenades and blew up our wooden walls, which I've been needing to replace these anyway. I just kind of wanted to do it on my own time. And I've been overly concerned with this situation for this whole time. So, it's been very important to me to take care of these other things first. In her left arm, eh? Flet should need tending first. At 2 hours. This is not looking good though. Okay. Caravan has arrived. Everybody's back. It's a glorious day. Whoa, what's happened? Why is Alboyo my only worker? See, we've got 7 people, right? There's all 7 of them there. We can do anything, anytime. Okay, that's fine. Horn, what do you have forsworn? The War Mask. Okay. You can clear force then. Midi, you probably ought to wear that. It just makes sense. Green is our only wolf that's left. That's going to be fine until I can figure out what's wrong with this work schedule here. Member of SwampLords. All these guys are, really. Bill complete, make tribal headdress. Why would I be concerned about that? And what are we missing right here, too? I feel like there was something here before. Maybe that's a mistake, though. There may not have been anything that's supposed to be there. Huh. Let me see if a restart is gonna fix it. So Fletch also told me that here in this center column right here, number of colonies, I have it set only to 1. And so I could bump this up. 1 player, 1 colony at a time. Though it is possible to have more colonies, this will probably cause performance slowdowns and gameplay imbalances. We recommend that at least at first you play the game with a 1 colony maximum. Okay. I'm going to set it to 2, just in case we have another problem like we did last time with the caravan, and I need them to settle down and do stuff. And then hopefully when they get up and leave, we can just abandon that colony or something. We'll figure out how it works. Let's load up this game. I haven't experienced anything like that so far, so the only thing that I've done different is added more mods to the game. I'm not sure if that would have an effect like that, but it's the only thing I could think of that I've changed. Let's see. Okay. Good. Yep. Everything is back the way that it should be. Everybody is on here. Let's actually raise the priority on these 2. Hauling urgently. That should be fine. We'll have that at a 2 for everybody. Okay. Alboyo, you're not great at wardening. Let's not worry about that. You are cooking. You're crafting. Koth is hunting and crafting. You could probably help cook. Well, we need crafting done, though. Crafting and hauling, basically, is what he's doing. You can come down off hunting. And Brandon can as well. Growing. Let's see. Brandon is doing construction first, and then... Sure. And then growing. You can come down off of animal handling. Fletch has already got construction and research. Animal handling at a 2. That's not bad. That should be fine. Growing and cooking for Horn. That's fine. And research. Cakeris is handling, hunting, crafting. Midi is growing, wardening. Okay, it all looks pretty straight to me. Okay, that treatment quality was pretty good. 9.2 hours till treated. Again, 11 hours here. Infection's getting a little bit ahead here. .5 hours. What did I say this was? 7.2? Okay. So we have some time to not worry about it. Koth, do you need to go lay down? Needs tending soon. Go ahead and come and rest. Oh, yep, he just vomits all over the floor. Oh, I'm fine. Alright. Brandon. Oh, you're already here? Okay, perfect. I think for these other infections, though, it might be pretty reasonable to harvest a few of these and get some medicine going. Anybody who wants to take care of that? Alboyo, good job. He's on top of it. Good. So that way the next time Fletch needs tending to, she can get some form of medicine. Okay. Koth, where are you? Burying a corpse. Go ahead and tend to Fletch. We do need those corpses buried. Oh no, 3 of them have already been buried. Alboyo did this one. Oh, he's terrible at art, I'm sure. The sarcophagus is engraved with an artwork of Ushio Midi Trindarar, looking at the art on Ivy Lar's grave while gazing at a faraway tree. A spectral image of Ivy looks over the scene with a thirsty expression. The subjects are in front of a plain. The style is heartfelt with hyper-realistic elements. This portrayal relates to Midi visiting the grave of Ivy on 11th of August 5503. That's pretty nice. Starving failure. The sarcophagus is engraved with a depiction of a mouse in the parka of a comedian. A fortune teller sits off to one side, and the image is totally devoid of both revenge and togetherness. Alboyo did that one also for Ciara. And this one contains Douglas, titled Cakeris, but Alboyo's the one who did it. The sarcophagus is engraved with the portrayal of Bara Cakeris Croyo, reading the text on Ilarion Douglas' grave while gazing at a faraway cliff. 4 caribous rest near the scene. A personified depiction of difficulty smiles to the right of the main scene, while the work suggests the concept of murder. This artwork refers to Cakeris visiting the grave of Douglas on 2nd of April, May 5503. Interesting. Interesting. Who's the 4th person? Zhu, that's right. Whoa. It's so close right now. I'm not comfortable with how close this is. Jenny died from her infection. Okay. You're no longer a medical bed. And Brandon, you would haul that out of there before they... Well, hang on. Go ahead and strip Jenny here first. Good. That way if there's any clothes that these other prisoners want to have of hers, they can take them. 59%, that's above tattered. That's 90-something percent. 44%. Oh, she's got really good gear though already. She doesn't, so she might want to trade. Perfect. Oh, right when we were trying to treat her as well. That's pretty sad. contains Zhu, prostitute, and Koth did this one. Depressed detachment. An engraving on this sarcophagus illustrates Patreon Brandon Hawk standing next to Zia Zhu grave while gazing at a faraway crag. A spectral image of Zhu looks over the scene with a hard expression. There is a tree beneath the main subject, while the work suggests the concept of godlessness. This artwork tells the story of Brandon visiting Zhu's grave on the 12th of December 5502. Very interesting. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to have to leave it there for this episode then. Let's see how this is coming along. It's going to be very, very close. Oh, it's nerve-wracking how close this is. We got the caravan back just in time, and then, whoa. Thankfully, yeah, I think it was Fletch that said all of this stuff that's been going on has made for some decent episodes. I have to agree with that. Yeah. A lot of cliffhangers happening. A lot of suspense, for sure. So, if you want to catch that next episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.